Lieutenant Hand's hands race across his console, his face draining of color. "Sir, a ship just entered Sector 77. Fast. Faster than anything we've ever logged." Commander Yoon stepped to his side. The main display widened to reveal the Kepler sector, a graveyard of starships. For 2 years, 3 alien powers had butchered one another over the quantum crystals buried in the asteroid fields. The Hive collected with their organic war beasts, the Nexus Empire with fleets of living crystal, and the Void Confederation's drifting plasma constructs. Thousands of vessels had already been lost here. No one entered the Kepler war zone without a death wish. "Show me the ship," Yoon ordered. The view zoomed in. A single craft cut through the dark like a silver blade, sleek and alien to the Coalition database. Its energy readings flooded the screen with impossible numbers. "These can't be right," Han stammered. "It's putting out more power than a Nexus battleship." Classification: Unknown. Wait. Han froze. "Sir, it's broadcasting." Static cracked. Then a calm voice filled the station. "This is Captain Lee Day of the human vessel Indomitable. We are responding to distress calls from this sector." Yoon blinked. Did he say human? Han nodded. Humans were newcomers, barely 3 centuries into faster-than-light travel. Reports had called them primitive, curious, harmless. Yet here was a lone human ship entering a battlefield that swallowed empires. The sensors flared. All 3 alien armadas were on the move. 200 Hive war beasts surged forward, claws like mountains. 150 crystal dreadnoughts glimmered like killing stars. 180 plasma vessels shimmered in and out of existence. Nearly 600 ships converged on the Indomitable. "They'll be annihilated," Han whispered. But the human vessel pressed on, steady as if on routine patrol. Its broadcast repeated, "We are responding to distress calls from this sector." Han ran another scan. "Sir, he's not lying. Coalition Transport Harmony's dream. Grid 77 Alpha. Engines dead. Life support failing. 43 souls aboard, children included." Yoon felt sick. Refugees, abandoned in the crossfire. None of the great powers had cared. But the humans had come anyway. The alien fleets hailed the intruder. The Hive Queen's voice shrieked like 1,000 insects. "Leave our grounds or be consumed." The Nexus Emperor sang with crystalline scorn. "Withdraw, primitive, or be shattered." The Void Admiral hissed, "Depart or dissolve into dust." Captain Lee Day's reply was calm, unshaken. "Negative. Civilians are in distress. We will not abandon them. If you wish to stop us, you will have to go through us first." 600 warships armed for planetary destruction bore down on a single human vessel. Yoon's breath caught. May the stars have mercy on them. The fleets unleashed fire. Bioplasma storms rained from the Hive. Crystal lances split the void. Plasma torrents burned like false suns. Any normal ship would have been vaporized. But the Indomitable danced. It twisted through bioplasma streams as if it knew where they'd land before they fired. Its hull shifted to crystalline facets, scattering energy beams into rainbows. Plasma blasts struck and vanished, absorbed and repurposed into power. Alien commanders screamed for answers. None came. Then the Indomitable struck back, not with plasma or light, but with kinetic rounds, bullets of metal moving at impossible speeds. Primitive, laughable, until they changed course mid-flight, weaving through defenses like thinking predators. They punched through shields, disabling weapons with surgical precision. Hive organ cannons fell silent. Crystal guns cracked. Plasma emitters sputtered out. The galaxy watched in stunned silence. 600 ships firing in unison, and not a scratch on the human vessel. But Captain Lee Day wasn't fighting to win. His orders were clear. Target weapons only. Disable. Don't destroy. Our mission is rescue. Through the storm, the Indomitable closed on the crippled Harmony's dream. Docking clamps latched. Human crew poured aboard with medical kits and blankets, treating refugees of every species as their own. A Nexus child separated from her parents was carried gently by a human engineer who promised to find a family. Supplies were shared. Quarters surrendered. Not a single being was left behind. For 4 to 7 minutes, the human ship hung defenseless in the middle of the war zone. The fleets could have annihilated them with one volley, but none fired. On the alien bridges, confusion spread. Why risk everything for strangers? Why fight for lives that meant nothing to them? There was no word in their languages for what they were seeing. When the last refugee was aboard, the Indomitable pulled free. Behind it, the 3 armadas remained silent. They had seen something they did not understand, something more dangerous than superior weapons. The human way of war. And in the dark, a whisper began to spread across the galaxy. The humans are not what we thought.